All right, in this question we're going to talk about a kind of error, which is a modification error. So modify just means, something's modifying something, it's kind of describing something. So let's read this sentence. This is another kind of error that we might not, you might not hear. You might not hear it. So we're going to have to think about it a bit more technically. So let's read it. While driving down the road, the house with the large yard and small pond attracted the family's attention. So it might sound okay to you, but there is a modification error here, and it's this. And this one might be easier if I kind of explain it in reverse. So the right answer is choice E because we have to put the thing that's this phrase is modifying right after the phrase. In other words, this phrase is describing something or someone driving down the road, but we don't know what it is. So by the time when we get to the end of this phrase right here in the sentence, we don't know who's driving down the road. While driving down the road, now if the next noun is the house, while driving down the road, the house, it kind of seems like the house is driving down the road. And yeah, we all know the house isn't driving. We kind of get it. But in English and on the SAT, we want to make things as clear as we can. So if we do have a phrase that's describing something happening, but it doesn't have a subject or a noun in it that's doing the action, while driving down the road, the next noun in the sentence has got to be what is the subject of that phrase. So while driving down the road, the family is the only thing that can really be driving down a road in terms of these choices. And some people might be tempted to think about choice D, while driving down the road, the family's attention. Well, then the next noun in the sentence becomes attention. While driving down the road, the family's attention. Well, the attention isn't what's driving. The family is the only logical thing that could be driving. So these sometimes you can catch if you see a sort of a longer phrase opening up a sentence followed by a comma. But then when you think about it, the phrase doesn't really have a subject. You don't really know what is doing the action within the phrase. Make sure the next noun in the sentence is the thing that's doing the action to make sure the phrase is modifying the correct noun.